Okay, I'm here with Aranea, former LCS player and current substitute for Origin. And you just had a fan meeting. Just have a few words, tell us how it was.
Well, it was really exhausting. Like, it was 2 hours of just meeting, probably like 100, we did like 120 pictures or 110 pictures, something like that, around that, like more than 100, but I don't know exactly how much. It was kind of exhausting because in Sweden I still have some fan base because I was former LCS, and we even came to DreamHack 2 years ago, I believe it was, and we actually did pretty good. Like, Alternate went out of this tournament 5-0 when I was there as a jungler, so I kind of have a small fan base here in Sweden, but I'm not that famous as the other guys who I've been with. That it was Spasi, that Spasi is Swedish, and he has like almost 1 million subscribers on YouTube, so he's really famous, and was pretty much everyone going to him more than to me. But still, it was funny to see that a lot of people still recognize me, and a lot of people still wanted to take a picture with me and still like consider me like, as a good player and stuff like that. It was a good time for me.
So your Cyanide is missing, your brother more or less. So what is he up to?
We are pretty much up to like doing the streams and stuff. Right now he didn't want to come because he just came back from Finland. So he just told me he just want to stay at home. He's living with me in Madrid. Not in the same house, he has now an extra house, so he's just streaming there. I go to stream to his house as well. So pretty much what we do is like streaming, YouTube, and just going to events together. Even though he didn't come to this event, we're going like, we went this summer to Tenerife, we went this summer to Valencia, we went this summer to Ireland, we went this summer to a lot of places. So we have a busy schedule, like a lot of stuff coming on, and we're pretty happy living together, just streaming together, because at the end, like, at least for me, I was a pro player, and I am really a critic with myself. I really like, I don't want to make mistakes and stuff. So when I play solo queue and I play like streaming, if I see myself playing bad, I feel a bit sad, you know? And especially if you also even have the chat or even have like the streaming, just blaming you and stuff like that, it's not really good to stream like that. So we decided, like, if we are both of us together and we can just hang out together, even like if you're having a rough time in the stream, we just like stop, get a drink, and then come back again, and then we keep streaming. So we actually keep up the mood both together, like one to each other. So it's good for both, and we are really happy to be together.
Okay, so there's the finals running right now. We have Fnatic versus Origin. Who do you think will win, and yeah, who are you rooting for? I guess probably Origin.
Yeah, I'm rooting really for Origin. I still think Origin is gonna win. Like, I talked with Peck a lot, and he was really like, he told me the truth that at the start of the season, like when they just joined the LCS, they played like so many scrims against Fnatic, and they never beat them. Like, it was really like one-sided maps, one-sided games. But right now he told me like the scrims are going better, so that's why like he's kind of confident, and I just trust in him. He told me he's like really confident on his team and on himself, so I'm gonna give still a chance to Origin. I hope they can win.
Okay, so you actually have a side bet going on with Gripix. Tell us about it.
Well, Gripix and me are really close friends. Like, the first thing is like he came here and he didn't have a hotel. He didn't have any place to stay. And the only reason why he came here is because I was coming as well, and I have a hotel. So he asked me like if he can sleep with me. But I am also with the Origin manager, so we are like 3 guys in a room of 2, and we kind of asked for an extra bed on the same room. So we are like 3 guys there, and we have a lot of plans for the future. Like, Gripix is one of the few streamers in Europe that kind of streams alone, and he's getting like a lot of viewers right now. So we're gonna like help each other somehow with like Cyanide, Gripix, me, and 2 more guys that I cannot say still who are gonna be. But we're gonna do like a team, like a streaming team, just to stream like together, even like duo queues between each other, and just like making videos together. So I think it's gonna help all of us into YouTube and into streaming to grow a higher fan base and higher viewership.
Okay, cool. Going over to the current meta right now, we see a lot of top lane carries coming up. We just saw the Gangplank yesterday from the Unicorns of Love, today from Fnatic and from Origin. Do you think that the meta will shift towards more Riven, Gangplank, Fiora, or go back to the tanky top laners?
I really hope we're gonna keep going with carry top laners, because I think it's much more fun than was like that typical Shen, that typical Nautilus, that you just wait for mid-game to be unkillable and you just initiate. You deal almost no damage, but the only thing you have to do is like CC and help your team. So I think it's kind of boring metagame, but when you have like pretty much four players or 3 players that can actually carry the game, you see a lot of plays. I saw yesterday the games between Unicorns and Love and H2K, for me, they were pretty boring. They were pretty much nothing interesting apart from the last game. That we saw like a lot of kills, but the other 2 games were really boring. And we saw like the first 2 games from Origin against Fnatic, it was really interesting, like a lot of kills, a lot of action. That's actually what I'm here. Like I enjoy League of Legends because I enjoy these kind of games, and the meta I like too.
Yeah, and the last question is about the events. What is the best part about live events? If you just tell someone who's never attended one.
So the first thing is like when you're a player, the best thing about live event is being on the stage and listening how everyone roots for you or for your team. That's by far like the best place of being a player or being on a stage. Aside of that, being outside of pro gaming right now, being just like a spectator, coming here, you just like feel the crowd, feel the feeling of everyone, just how they shout, how they want to cheer for a team, how they are like bumping from every single play, and that's something you can't really experience from home. You cannot even experience from a cinema because you don't see the players. So it's something unique from events, and also the fact that you are able to meet a lot of like ex-pro players or use like even the pro players that after the games they usually go to do fan meets and stuff. That's something incredible that you cannot see from home. You have to come to the events to watch it.
Oh, thanks a lot for your time. Do you have any shout-outs to your fans, and maybe tell all the new people that haven't followed you around that much where they can find you, and your Twitch, of course?
Well, the only thing I'm going to say is like shout-outs to my fans that are still there. There is a couple of them, like, I can count them with my hands, but I'm still pretty happy that I have them. And yeah, you can pretty much find me on Twitch, .tv/RNELOL, or on YouTube, on a YouTube channel I have with Cyanide, that is Aranite, and you can find all the information from us there.
Okay, thank you very much and enjoy your time in Stockholm.
Thank you for your time as well.